Yo, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to the Undisputed Vlogs channel. Of course, we're back for another reaction. Today, we're back for another Dax reaction, and yes, I'm a little bit late to this. I gotta work, unfortunately, but we're back for another Dax reaction, and this one is called PTSD. Now, obviously, Dax did an album called All Over the... No, not All Over the Place. Fucking Pain Paints Paintings. And he did all this, like, mental health shit and all this, like, serious shit, and I really enjoy that type of music whenever Dax does it. And he had a song called PTSD. So, this is the music video to that. He had a song called PTSD on that, which was, I think it was about, he saw a shooting in a church or something like that whenever he was younger, and it was basically, like, all the, basically PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and it was all, like, the memories of that, and this is the music video for it, which I was actually hoping for the music video for this, because I'm like, with such, like, a powerful message, such, like, PTSD is obviously a very serious thing, with that type of thing, it would be nice to have a video with it to even in deeper detail represent how serious it is and like paint the picture for these trying to do with his words basically. But hey, before we get into it, as always, hope y'all are thinking positive, test negative. Hope y'all have an amazing day. If you're not, switch your shit the fuck around, start having an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, and have fun on this channel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. But without further ado, Dax PTSD, and let's go. Inspired by real events.
I was walking home on a Sunday. 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 Not looking back, but I'm not looking forward to anything in my life, cause it never liked me. I can't sleep cause I don't know what's inside me. The devil's demons haunt and do divide me. And I think I'm over it.
I like that little part whenever he said I can't sleep because I don't know what's inside me. The devil haunts and he wants to, was it split inside me basically? I don't want to sleep because I don't know what's inside me. Then the devil haunts me, like, oh, all these, like, bad things, all this, like, the hauntings, the negative things about you, all the, like, the bad thoughts you have in your head, like, that's the devil trying to win type thing. So I like that there.
Stop walking. If I told you the story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. Yeah, damn, but he didn't get.
I think that points back to whenever he's talking about this church and the PTSD from the shooting, I believe it was, in his song Dear God, little bit of a like recap on that. In his song Dear God, he said, I used to know a pastor in a church. No, I used to know a fucking pastor in a church. Fuck, what was it? I used to know a pastor in a church, and I can still hear the screams that he'd fucking of the kids he would fucking molest. And that's basically a call back to that, because obviously he put his hand on the guy's thing there and inappropriately rubbed it. So that's basically the call back to that line as well, because that's also, this must have been the same church. But 41 seconds.
And I think I'm over it, so I won't stop walking. If I told you the story that you wouldn't believe, not sure I should feel a sigh of relief. Yeah, damn, but he didn't get me. But for some odd reason I don't feel free. So now what? This pain is too much. The screams of the people make music in my head, and to listen's too tough, so I must.
He said they got them, but they didn't get me, but I still don't feel free. And then the scream of the music in my head, so the screams of the people in my head still, it plays music in my head, but the listen's too tough. I don't want to listen to it because it's too tough, but the music's playing in my head.
Why my mind of everything I saw in that church, suppress all these feelings even though that they hurt. I don't understand how you could let this happen. God, I want to know why you would even let that man on earth. I believe that this life is by you, and whatever you choose is the best. I believe in the choices you make, even though they may hurt and affect. I'm just human, I don't understand you. I know you are very complex. What should I go do next? My thoughts cannot connect. My PTSD shakes me and leaves me depressed. In the back of my mind, there's a place that I know full of sorrow. When I think of those times, my anxiety feels what is hollow. I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just so focused on the video
But
here.
I hope it'll go away. I just pray I feel better when I sleep and wake up tomorrow. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back.
Here it is.
Past is haunting deep.
Yep, so this is the part, obviously, he was talking about the shooting. But the part that obviously referred back to with the guy, the priest, that, yeah, I like the fact that he included that in this, because although this song is about the shooting of the thing, he also included just the overall, like, PTSD from that church in general, I guess, which included that priest and all the things that he done, which he obviously spoke about in Dear God, and obviously the part whenever he said the screams of the music, it's too hard to listen. He's had a nice few bars in there. The devil one about the I don't want to go to sleep because I don't know what to say. I made the devil taking over type thing, and then he's like left foot, right foot, keep just on walking. I'm trying to forget about it all. So I think Dax made this music, like song, sorry, really fucking well, and the video with it, I think he made really well because it's not overly massive. It's not all these effects. It's the basic of there's a couple scenes. He's walking, looking terrible because he's like remembering all those and was like, oh, I can't forgive myself even though it's not my fault, blah, blah, blah. And then it's obviously showing the priest side and then obviously the shooting side. We'll see where this part, what happens next in this, but 158.
When I think of those times, my anxiety feels what is hollow. I don't know when it'll go away, but I hope it'll go away. I just pray I feel better when I sleep and wake up tomorrow. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Left foot, right foot, keep walking. Don't look back, your past is haunting. Demons creeping, always stalking. In that church, I got down crawling. Could not stop my eyes from bawling. Children screaming, bodies falling. Keeps on shooting, bullets honking. Someone help us, please just stop him. Why is he laughing? He's been plotting. Says get up, I hear death calling. I stood up and stopped.
I don't know if like this is me like putting two bits of the puzzle together that don't fit together. Let me know. The same guy who the priest done that to, I'm not sure if that's I think it's the same actor that's doing it. Was the person who, I don't know if Dax has spoken about it, was the person who shot the church one of the victims of the priest that decided, right, I've had enough? Because if that's the case, yes, the person who shot the place is very in the fucking wrong, but at the same time, it's the priest's fault because he did that, which pushed that person to be like, right, I've had enough, and just got really angry because you would fucking get angry with that, obviously. So let me know in the comments below if Dax is confirmed. Is it the person who shot up one of the victims of the priest?
Started walking, we locked eyes and he was smiling. Shot himself, I saw him dying. Adrenaline was in my system, I couldn't stop, I had to go. But I just knew that if I made it, I'd get out and praise the Lord. Now I'm walking on this Sunday and I just hope I make it home. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday. I was walking home on a Sunday.
I can't even see that. What is it? They all knew. Yep, there we go. Ah, right. So the person, I think that's my answer. The person who shot everybody was one of the victims. And he probably felt the need to shoot everybody because it said they all knew. So he probably felt the need to shoot everybody because everybody in that church knew what the priest was doing. And none of them stopped it. So yeah. See, it's a really good song, really good music video, well done. But it's a tricky one because the person who shot the people, I don't want to be controversial, but the person who shot the people obviously did wrong because he killed a bunch of people. But at the same time, if that happened to you and the people in that church knew it was happening and didn't stop it, I'm not saying you would go and do the same thing, but you'd probably, somewhere in your mind, you'd probably want to at least. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be controversial, but if that happened to you, you'd want to hurt the people who let it happen to you and show them the type of pain that caused you. So, you know, it's controversial. But either way, Dax's side of it, obviously, really well made song, really serious song. It's good that he took something that he went through, made it into a song, painted a picture, helped painted a picture for other people, and obviously made a very good music video about it. Didn't need all these extra shit, just needed the basic. But hey, as always, shout out to Dax, really good video. I enjoyed that. Hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button if you haven't yet already. As always, I really would appreciate it. Hope you all are thinking positive and test negative. Hope you all have an amazing day, amazing week, and amazing weekend. But without further ado, this is another Dax reaction. I gotta go to work, so stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace. Fearless.